Annabelle's here. I had to work yesterday, and Annabelle was so smart in pointing out to me that you'll probably be tired. And I was. I was very tired. Although, I mean, it's not a secret. I sorted Lego my entire shift pretty much.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
but I was still tired because,
So it's
you
a
know,
good tired.
it's a good tired.
Yeah,
Yes. I like
yeah,
that. It
yeah,
was a good
yeah.
tired. Um, yeah. So, and we're live on Instagram too already.
I love it.
Oh my
Love
goodness.
it.
Except I can see my little delay of
Okay, that's
like
okay. That's
hand.
okay.
Oh my goodness.
So people
So
who missed but you've been doing still the Sunday Scaries.
yeah, I have been. And so
Yeah.
we
So
did
that's good.
which was good. It's always interesting to me. Like I'm like, oh no one's gonna hop on if I'm just here by myself. And I ended
Yeah.
up having some really good conversations with people. So
Good, good.
yeah, it's very good.
I love that.
You were just talking about your uh the build you
Uh,
submitted to the Lego house, and you should tell everybody what you just told me.
so I think a few years ago now, it's not last year, the year before, that was the mushroom sprite. Like I had done a little bathroom. And
Okay.
what they do is every year in June, if anybody wants to participate, they do a challenge where you can go and make a mock. And if it gets to fan vote, which they choose 75 or something like that, then gets to go to the Lego house. So the mushroom had got selected a few years ago. And then now I've submitted something. I thought where you celebrate, and it's four little boxes, like almost like little
So
habitats and
cute.
whatever, and the social aspect, the friendship aspect, and the creativity. And it got selected. I'm so
So
excited. So
sweet.
in my category, there's only like 15 people or something. So that's not bad. So hopefully people can go and vote. The link's in my bio. And that you could get a grand prize, but still, we're still going to the Lego house. So that's
That
nice.
is amazing. So two builds now of yours have made it to
Yeah.
the Lego house.
One, the little mushroom house is still going strong because she's at the Legoland in Belong. So that's pretty cool.
You're
I'm like,
amazing. Look at you. No big deal.
it's,
Just
and you know what? I challenge everyone to do it because it is so fun. If you don't want to do a challenge, you can start with an activity. So, like you do in classes and stuff like that, they've got activities. So they had one in Pride for June, and you could just submit anything that you think relates to the theme. So
Okay.
I find that it's pretty cool. So if you don't want to do a Lego ideas, which is really daunting and it's so hard, the challenges are good, the activities are good, and sometimes you get prizes.
So, because I have not been very familiar with these at all. So you've
Yeah,
the one you did for mushroom sprite and the one you just did,
yeah.
those are just in June.
Just in
Like,
June. Yeah, yeah,
okay,
yeah.
gotcha. And
And then
then
through the year they had a Pokemon one. So I didn't do that one because I'm not really it doesn't speak to me. So
Justin
people
did
did,
that one.
yeah. So they did like a card, and that was pretty cool. Oh,
Yeah.
sweet cutie pie. Oh, I love that.
I've only been home all day, but
No, yeah, and that's the time. That's okay. I start speaking and they're like, I gotta go see my mom. Is she okay? That's a
yeah,
Canadian
yeah. I was
sending
talking
bad
to people. I
weather
don't know
your
if she's
way.
okay. Oh my goodness.
I'm
Wow.
sending you bad weather, like with
Oh,
my fog and my.
I saw the best. So I've seen two things about one that really irritated me and one that made me laugh so hard. I saw one where it said, "Don't worry, United States, we're just smudging you." And it was like someone holding a giant like
Yeah,
smudge stick. I don't even know what you call it. And
yeah.
then the other one was Canada has to pay for what it's done to us. And I'm like, what? What? Like, what are you talking about?
I know.
Like, I
I
don't even know
mean,
what that means. Like, they're
it's not
they're
like
supposed
we
to come
don't
over and like
support you. Yeah.
stop the
Uh,
smoke. Like, yeah.
I mean, if an alien would come in and like he'd go like, "What is happening?" It'd be like, "I gotta go. Bye bye." Run the other
Right.
way.
Hi, Wayne.
Hi Wayne.
It's so crazy. We had last week on Thursday. It was so bad that the air quality was
Yeah.
the highest I've ever seen it, and it was like absolutely dangerous for everyone to be outside.
Oh wow. Okay, that's
And
not good. Yeah.
and our heat is awful. Like today, this morning it was 85 degrees, but because of the humidity, it felt like over 100.
Oh, that's going to be like Utah.
Mm-hmm. So my plan for I have today off and tomorrow
Oh,
was I was going to
nice.
paint my bedroom, but I'm like, I'm not painting my bedroom when it's that hot and
No,
miserable
no.
because I already have bad ventilation. Greetings from Europe from Qtron 77.
Oh,
Welcome.
hi. Hi.
Um, so I
Greetings from
decided
Canada.
I decided to go shopping for all my paint, and I'm going to try to paint tomorrow.
Okay, okay.
We'll see. We'll
You
see.
got this.
Hi,
You got
Ben.
this. Hey, Ben.
Yeah, Sage. Yep.
Yeah, it saves the place. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
I
I can't
can't
stay there.
swing.
Oh, I love you.
Love you more.
And I get to, well, we get to meet Wayne in Utah. So
Oh,
that'll be really nice. Yeah, with his spouse. So that'll be fun.
very cool. Have we met Wayne before?
I haven't. I don't know if you have.
I don't
I've
think I
never.
have. And
I
Wayne,
think.
if I did, I'm sorry. I was probably drinking.
Jody, it was 2 o'clock in that. Oh, yeah. Okay. Sorry.
That doesn't matter. That's con mode. We don't judge con mode.
When in Rome.
When in the con, we sometimes drink at weird times of the day.
He did meet Cody. So I think what is the one before Chicago that we didn't attend, or maybe you did, but I didn't.
Brick.
Is
Right
it
now, it's Brick Rodeo.
I think it was Brick Rodeo.
Yeah.
Or I can't remember. He'll tell
That
us.
sounds
Yeah.
right. I was supposed to be at Brick Rodeo last year and then didn't end up going to any conventions because I was like, oh yeah, I need money to live and stuff.
Yeah.
But
yeah, money sucks, you know? Yeah.
Money super sucks. Okay, so he's only been to one convention and met most of the LA folks and Cody. Okay.
Okay. That's good.
Well, I mean, once you've met Cody, do you really need to meet anyone else?
Yeah, then you've met everyone. Yeah.
He drinks it, he knows people.
He's actually a nice guy. He's doing so well promoting the Utah convention. Like, I'm so impressed by their videos and reels. And
yes, they've been doing an amazing job. I messaged him the other day because I was like, not to tell you what to do, but here, I'm going to tell you what to do. You know, the real thing that's been going around where they're like your Netflix documentary?
Yes.
Have you seen that? Where you like sit down and you're like, and I'm like, you should totally do that and do like something about the best, you know, if Netflix wanted to make a documentary about the best convention ever. They filmed all that stuff though, the awesome videos they did now, they filmed them a while ago. And I'm like, I'm just saying, not to tell you what to do or to like, you know, inconvenience you because he doesn't live right next door to Brian. But I was like, oh gosh. If I didn't get it on my brain though.
But I know they're very busy right now because you've got to get all the swag bags. You got to get all the business side of it that we don't see, you know?
Yeah. When I talked to him the other day on, I was going to say Go Noodle. That's something we use at school.
What is that? You got to explain.
Go Noodle is like short videos for kids to, like if you need a brain break.
Oh, so I need that.
They're perfect. They have like yoga ones. They have fun get up and dance. They have routine ones. It's just an awesome way to like redirect your class. But I was talking to Cody on what do I talk to him on?
I do Marco, not
Marco Polo. And he was sorting all of the minifigs.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, and I've been meaning to tell Wayne you should reach out to Cody if he wants, because Wayne had seen all of our posters. You just have to reach out to Cody and he'll do a poster that you're coming. And you can choose a faction, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
It really means it doesn't. Well, does it mean something like? I just chose a different one than Bianca just because I want it to be different than Bianca.
Yeah. I have a question for you. Actually, what is your faction?
The Kraken.
Okay.
It's like the octopus, and Bianca is the griffin.
Kraken.
And which one is yours?
I am the griffin.
Oh, you're with Bianca then. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're with Bianca. Mine, the Kraken, the reason why I chose it is because he had asked me to buy an octopus on
Yeah.
Bricklink. It was only sold in Canada, and then I brought it to him in Chicago. So I thought, I need to do that. Like, come on, you know? Yeah.
Did you hear the rest of that story? Like that
No,
our new
no.
friend Mandy had bought all of the octopuses he wanted in the United States.
For him?
Like, but they didn't, no. Like, she had bought them because she wanted them, and Cody was trying to get them, couldn't get them. So I hope I'm telling the story right. So then he had to get someone in Canada to buy them.
Yes, yeah.
They just happened to be talking about this when we were at the Airbnb, and he's like, "You're the one?" She's like, "Yeah, that was me."
Oh, that's funny because there was only 2 left that were in Canada. One had it was a little bit more pricey, but there was something the way you said it. So I said, oh, I preferred the other guy. And then it ended up, I looked at it. It was legit. It said Lego on it. It glowed in the dark. Everything was good, you know? Oh, it must have been when I was asleep. I needed my sleep. Oh my God.
I was laughing so hard. I'm like, I love that it's now someone who's like, in the group of friends.
That is so funny. Oh my goodness.
And what really made me, mad is a little dramatic, but we had that one at our store.
No.
And I was like, I know we did, because I remember seeing it. I knew exactly where it was. So as soon as I got back from Chicago, I was like, do we still have the octopus? They're like, no, that sold a while ago. I'm like, I know. Of course it did.
Isn't your money much better? So when you bought it in Canada, it was much better money, I think. No. Oh, no.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
No, it doesn't matter. You know what? He was really happy. And I made sure that it was like on my person when I was traveling with it so that I didn't lose it. And
Oh my goodness. All right. So Wayne has chosen the Kraken. Oh my gosh,
Very
Nicole
nice.
is here too, which built today. Yay. Nicole. Yay.
Oh, I love that.
Missed you, girl.
It's nice, especially on a Monday night. I actually, so Simon comes back from work and he's like, I got to go to karate. And I'm like, oh, I'm just going to hang out tonight. I'm going to go get my pajama and stuff. He goes, don't you have your live? I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, I'm going to do that. And then it's funny you say that because I was texting with Ben and I was like, okay, I'm going to go. I was pretty lazy this morning, which is totally fine. And then I was like, I'm going to go to the store. And after I go to the store to get all the painting supplies, I'm going to come home and I'm going to make the phone calls for my ADHD. Like I'm going to get it done. And then I actually had the thought as I was leaving Menards, which is where I got all this stuff, like, oh, and then I'll probably just relax and play video games again tonight. No, you won't.
So I came home, I went into my redneck pool, which was lovely, by the way. It was like 84, so I was just like perfect. Then when Simon told me that, he's like, you have to walk the dog. And I was like, oh no, and like, Baxter, let's go. So I made it seem to Baxter that it was the longest walk, okay? So anytime he wanted to sniff something, I let him sniff. I was just like, look, be in the moment, buddy. Then we only went all the way down like the street and came back, but it doesn't matter. He's so happy. He was just like, my mom took me out. I'm like, oh
my gosh, I love that so much.
Because usually on a walk, like if I do like a 30-minute or 45-minute walk, like you have to walk, like you have to like, let's go. You don't really stop at every flower. But tonight I was like, oh, sniff away, then you'll be happy.
Yeah. They'll be fine because mom's not taking you out later. So,
and then I found out something. I never listened to Simon. I should have. So the dog is a little collar, whatever, his little harness. Instead of clipping him on the back here, where I'm having trouble leading him, like he's always leading me, he's always pulling and stuff like that. I've clipped it under now. Like I've clipped it under his neck. Oh my God, what a difference. Tonight, he didn't pull. He didn't react with other dogs. He was just like, this is annoying, but he has to walk still. So I was like, this is perfect. Oh my goodness.
Isn't it crazy how like a little thing like that can completely change everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was right, but I was just like, no, it makes no difference.
Don't tell him.
I mean, no, I'm not going to tell him.
Don't tell him he was right. He doesn't need that.
No, I don't like that.
Oh my goodness. So Annabelle's working on a secret project.
Yes.
I
So, yep.
I am working on my Rebel Loon that I will be displaying at Brick Slopes. But
Nice.
I decided that I didn't like how the feathers were in one spot, so now I'm taking a bunch of parts off and redoing it. So
Right.
that's why you see me like pulling up on pieces and
What I'm
yeah.
doing is there's I think 9 days left for the challenge, which is like the secrets challenge. You have to make a mock that it has to be under. Oh my god! I just realized it has to be under 250 parts, and I'm putting so many. Okay,
Oh
I might
no.
yeah, I might rejig my thing. So it has to be so that if it gets selected and it can become a gift with purchase. But I just realized I'm using a lot of flowers now.
How
I'll have to count.
amazing would that be?
Oh my god! So my desk, I'm so proud of the one that's there right now. It's like an antique ship captain's desk. And it has like a treasure chest under, and it looks good. And Cody was like, "I would buy it." So I'm like, just him saying that, I don't even need to win anymore. I'm like, Cody said it, like, wow, because he's a pirate. He
Yeah.
would know a desk. He would
Right.
know. Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Absolutely. Hi.
Yeah.
We cuddled a lot today and I'm talking to my friend.
He's
So I
like,
was
I
wondering
don't care.
I was wondering if you could maybe just like give me a break. Nicole was saying that she wants to choose the Kraken, but most people have chosen it. But I don't think that
Uh,
matters.
I don't know actually what
Yeah.
if there's a limit to everything. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. You're so
This is
lucky. I
this is the
wish.
one that squeaks at me. She just meep meep. Hi.
So yesterday I was the worst cat mom ever. So I had talked to you. I think we had set up that we were going to do the live today.
Yeah.
I went outside while Baxter was out with Simon on a walk. I said to Grayson, "Do you want to just go in the backyard a little bit?" So he's like, "Oh yeah." So he comes downstairs. He's not an outside cat. He starts eating the grass. He's all happy, whatever. I'm on the patio, like, and I get a phone call from Bianca. I forget everything. I get in, and then I'm like, crap, the cat. What if he had escaped or something? I go run outside and I can't find him, and I'm panicking. Bianca's like, calm down, calm down. I turn around, he's on the stairs and looking at me inside, and he's like, buddy, I came in like 20 minutes ago. I was like, oh, I'm the worst,
I
worst,
just took
never
care of
leave.
myself, Mom. It's fine.
Oh my god. I thought, oh, what if he went away because the yard is not like it's fenced in, but a cat can leave. And I was like, oh,
Right.
that's it. One time I bring him outside
Oh,
and then I
no.
forgot him. Yeah. Never leave your kids. At least if you have kids, leave two. One can
Yeah.
leave, and then
Yep. Always have the older one around to
I always have
babysit.
a spare.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness. Hi. Like I said, you are so welcome to get down. Stop scratching my head. That would be lovely.
I don't know if you spoke about on one of your lives, La Katrina, the lady that's dancing and the Spanish, and it's like $199, like the new set. I don't know if you
No,
saw her. The
I
lady that's like
haven't.
it looks beautiful. She's like a Day of the Dead type structure, like a woman, and it looks gorgeous. But in Canada, almost $200. So I was like, oh, I hope it goes on sale, because I saw a few influencers posting, and I'm like, oh, that's one I like.
Yeah. Oh, well, did your nails get stuck on me? Hi, thank you.
I'd
My
have to check
goodness.
if it is the size of a minifigure, that'd be great. Then like
Yeah,
one of those upscale, then I could put it next to it. But I'm thinking it's probably not.
right.
Yeah.
What is it called again?
La Katrina. So Katrina, Catrina.
There
It
we go.
looks gorgeous.
Oh, I did see this one.
How much is it in the States?
This one is because it's the actual like 3D, right?
Yeah.
Like, actually, let me put it up here real
Well,
quick.
it looks like a Barbie almost, like like
Yeah, it does. Here we go.
yeah.
It's 139 here.
Okay, that's better.
That's
Wow, I
way
think she looks
better.
gorgeous. And we
Oh,
get a new croissant. I did a post about it, and we get a new color of a croissant. So that's fun.
oh my gosh, that
Yeah.
is really pretty.
It's
I
just,
love these little flowers.
oh, I love them too.
Yeah.
Look at her little arms and
Oh my gosh.
she's gorgeous.
That is really cool.
$199 plus 15% tax. Maybe it'll come at Costco. Maybe
Yeah. You never know.
because I've been really, really good, Jody. Like I'm on budget. I'm trying to save up for conventions more, and I'm trying to, it's hard.
I decided this week that I am no longer going to eat out,
Mm-hmm.
even when I'm working, which is when it's the easiest for me to justify.
Yep.
Like, oh, I'm
Yep.
at work, I'll just go grab something. Because I know that is like, $30 here and $30
Yep.
there, like for one person. Like that's all money I could be saving for the convention. So
That's it. Yeah. And
that's my
I'm hoping there's more printed towels than in Chicago. I was a bit disappointed by it, so I'm hoping that we have more stuff. And the earrings too. I found that they were lacking. The I didn't buy as much stuff, so I actually saved money. But
Mhm.
I don't mind in a convention buying a few things.
No, it's kind of fun to come home with different stuff. And I don't know,
Yeah.
like the tiles and stuff are always so cute to
Mm-hmm.
add to like
And
different builds. So it was kind of disappointing there wasn't a
I
whole,
know.
although saying that, I still spent a good chunk of money.
Oh yeah, I still spend some. It's just that it wasn't, it wasn't the
Yeah,
same. I
no.
was like, oh,
But we are going to the greatest convention of all time. So
the best.
the best, the very best. So I'm
It
sure
actually
we'll
really
find
is.
what we need there.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be very fun. Oh, Nicole said, yeah, she's pretty. She is very pretty. I am excited to see Nicole and her collab that she's doing
Yeah,
with Lady Bricker.
that would be so much fun.
Oh, I love it. I love that everyone gets to show their creativity and
Mm-hmm.
all the good jazz. Oh, and Wayne had said that he had to choose it because he was in the Navy.
Okay, there
There
you
you
go.
go. Wayne, I probably did know that about you, but that's amazing. My dad was in the Navy. He was, if you watch the movie Top Gun, at the very beginning of the movie when he flies over the big boat. There's a better name for that aircraft carrier. My dad was one of the guys with the big helmets that was like underneath the planes as they landed.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It was funny when I saw my brother the other day, he was asking my uncle. My uncle was 20 plus years Army. So he just knew a lot of like our family history of service and everything.
Mhm.
And my brother's like, what did dad do? I'm like, oh, I know.
Oh, I
Only because he pointed out to me one time when we were watching
know.
Top Gun together. And ever since I'm like, that was my dad. That's what my dad did.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's so fun. I love it.
Wow.
I didn't know this is Nicole's first time showing a mock when
Did
she
I
brings
know that?
hers
I'm not
to
too
Brick
sure.
Slopes.
Oh,
That's
that's
amazing.
exciting.
And it's
Yay!
a collab. That's so cool. And the more pictures they post of like little hints to what it's going to be is pretty exciting.
I enjoyed the one that I did with the Canadian one that I did with. Oh, now the name escapes me. We were in Chicago. Anyways, collabs are amazing. It is
Yeah.
so much fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
We had the one a bunch of us did with Kate.
Yes.
That
Yeah.
came together to make one big picture. I thought that was really fun too. To
That
like,
was really neat.
since none of us knew what it was going to be until we got there.
Mm-hmm. She
Yeah.
had given us a little bit of a hint. Do you
Yeah.
remember? Not a hint of what it was, but I think like she had given us for me, like she had said like these colors or whatever, and then you could
Yeah.
do whatever you wanted. Yeah.
Because I think some people were like, well, what if I pick this blue versus this blue?
Yeah.
And yeah, to match it up. But that was
And
a really fun one.
it had come perfectly together.
Yeah, Marcy's been good with the teasers. You're right, Nicole. She's been really good with the teasers for your collab.
Nice.
Got me very curious.
You didn't want to participate, Jody?
With what?
With Nicole's collab?
Oh, I didn't know it was an option. I think it was just the two of them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Brick Slopes in Utah. Exactly. The Kate collab is the only one I've done. Oh, that's right. She did the one with Kate too. That one was really fun. And
Mm-hmm.
Kate will be at Brick Slopes too.
Oh, that is amazing. And Emily as well, which I haven't
Yes.
seen in years.
I haven't seen Emily since the last time I was at Brick Slopes, which was over. It wasn't this year; it was the year or last year, but the year before that. So 2 years.
Yeah, so I think, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Chicago maybe. So 2 years ago, because we had taken a break last year. And yeah,
Oh, it's way more than 2 years ago. She was in
or
Chicago when Ben was there, right?
you're
Like
right.
she stayed with Ben and um
Oh, Dana. Yeah, that's true.
Dana. So that
Yeah,
was like 5 years ago.
that was okay. So that was a
Yeah,
long time ago. I haven't
yeah,
seen her in a long time. I feel sometimes
crazy.
like you know them because you're just like you see them every day, like either on the post or whatever. Then you're like,
Yeah,
seen you in that many years.
yeah, exactly. When did I actually see you in person?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes, all the cool people will be at Brick Slopes for sure. All the cool people that can make it happen.
Yes,
We
and
should
it's
say
okay
that.
if you don't. That's what I always say to people. There's going to be other ones, some that you can attend or financially, whatever, but then you could still enjoy everyone's pictures and videos. And, you know,
Yeah.
we can't be everywhere.
No, and we're going to probably start a foundation where we will have the funds to be able to say, because we're going to start our own. I mean, there's only 3 people on here right now, but
Yeah.
my brilliant beyond brilliant idea under beverages and con mode is to
Yeah.
start our own BBG, but it would be a female version of it. And it wouldn't
Yeah.
involve beards, it would involve bodacious tatas.
Yes.
And we would have our own way of, crowning people in. I'm thinking I need to get that star wand that they made that they made big size
Yeah.
when they did the Target
Like,
collab. Mm-hmm.
or 3D printed. You can have the one that's Lego.
Exactly.
Lego, the pink one or the yellow one, that's Lego, and
Oh my
have
God. I bet I could get
we
my
know,
boss to 3D print one for me.
yeah. Or what's his name? Ron has a 3D printer as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then we were talking then our group would start up a foundation, and that foundation would help to support all of our friends who,
Yep.
might not be able to make it to a convention. And the other day I had a great idea. The
You're full
headlight
of
brick.
ideas.
The
Mm-hmm.
headlight brick, because
Yeah.
sometimes we call these girls the headlights.
Yeah.
That could be the eyes on an owl, a hooter.
Okay, we have to be careful. Copyright.
These were all my ideas, and it's on recording.
Okay. Oh, I love it.
Yeah. So
I am so in. So there you go.
yes, the kids I work with are just like, oh my gosh. I'm like, I know, it's hilarious.
I'm
You can be
assuming they're the
impressed by
older
me.
kids.
It's okay. It's okay. Be
Yeah.
impressed.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of fun.
It is. Yeah. They are so sweet. Like I just love working at Bricks and Minifigs because it's even on a long day, it doesn't feel like a big job, right? Like it's just it's fun and all that. Well, they went to see the new Star Wars movie together, and I didn't go
Okay.
because it was like 9 o'clock at night, and I'm not a Star
Yeah.
Wars girly, and I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I have been commanded that when we go
Yeah.
see the new Spider-Man movie, that I have to go because I am part of the family and I have to be there.
Okay. Okay.
But I did
So,
warn the boss that he can't schedule me that day because I'm gonna need to take a nap.
yes, that's right. We went to see the Odyssey on Saturday, Simon and I, and we went to the 6 o'clock showing because
Okay.
the movie is 3 hours long, so from 6 to 9.
Oh my gosh.
So he mentioned that the movie was quite fast and a high pace and whatever. I must say, an hour and a half into it, I was like, okay, we know the story, the Odyssey, and I could have had a nap, but I held through. I was good. I had a bit of a Diet Coke. I pepped up again.
Nice.
Yep, it was okay. It's just, oh my God,
Oh
you
my
need to go in a
gosh.
pajama.
I just heard someone
Oh.
talking about that on the radio, about just that it's a very long. What is
Yeah,
it about?
The Odyssey, the Trojan horse, not the Trojan horse, Troy, like the horse that
Oh,
comes in on the beach, and then they attack, and they're hidden inside the horse, and it's the main character. I'm not very knowledgeable about it, but the main character, Matt Damon, he's the one that leads the insurgents inside, like the fight and all that stuff.
oh,
But
okay.
then the Odyssey, they meet these sirens. They meet they've angered the gods, so in the water is like all shifting and whatever. It's loud, it's very loud. I swear to
Wow.
you, next time I'm gonna go in pajama, so and bring a pillow and just like,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Um, do people go to the movies like that in Canada? Because here, that is like the new thing. People bring
Yep.
their blankets, pillows,
Yep.
pajamas. Like that's just how
Yep.
people go to the movies now.
So the place where we were at is I like the seating because it's like I say old people seating. There was young people there, but you can recline almost all the way and stuff
Yeah.
like that. I was like, oh, I should have brought a doo-doo, like like a nice little blankie. That would have been good.
What's a doo doo?
What I gave you, the Lego blanket. It's a
Yeah,
doo-doo.
that's
Yeah,
a
so
doo
it's
doo.
doo-doo, Doudou. So it's not a doo-doo like what you said. It's a doo-doo that it's French. It's called c'est doux. So it's
Okay.
it's like soft. So that's what do
Oh,
is.
that's a
So you
doo.
go,
Okay.
yeah. So you rub it on your face, whatever, and it's doo-doo, but it's
Because I
not
think we had
soft.
that conversation before. I was like, but that's not what doo doo is here.
I
Like,
know, I know. It gives it a bad rap.
yeah, unfair.
Yeah, it's
Unfair.
it's not good.
Oh my goodness. Well, fun. I haven't gone to see. Have you seen Toy Story yet?
No, everyone's talking about it, saying it's so great.
Yeah, I need to go see it. And I was just thinking about it today when I was running errands. I'm like, I bet it's getting close to where it's not even going to be in the theater anymore because
Hmm.
that's what
It,
tends to happen.
yeah, it usually lasts like 3 weeks, and then you're just like, oh, okay,
Yeah, like,
it's
oh,
gone.
now I have to watch it at home. Great.
Hmm.
Um, NLCV, like I said, my daughter works at the movies. That is also a great job. That would be a great job.
That
I
would
think
be
that would be fun. My goddaughter does that, or she did. I don't know if she still does, but
another great job. Is I've seen like we have the National Art Center where they have Broadway plays and shows and dance shows, and they do
yeah,
the ushering for the seats, and they get to stand up and see the whole show. I was like, oh, that's pretty neat.
that would be amazing. I could handle that.
So you could like you seat everyone and you're like, oh, okay, okay. And then Hamilton starts and you can just stand and make
You
sure
could just
nobody's on
stand
their
and
phone or
watch it.
whatever. So I don't know
Yeah.
if they'll give them a chair or something. That'd be nice. But anyways,
Yeah. It'd be worth it to be able to see all those shows though.
yeah.
Oh my
And
goodness.
pretty much the movie theaters here, like the one we went to, is almost self-serve now. So you go on the
Yeah.
app and like it's all like, and then the people like even the cash is all, it's everything's automatic. So I'm a bit sad because it used to be that was the job that all the young people would get. So I'm so glad that her daughters were doing that because for
Right.
us, it's going away.
Yeah, ours is too. Like they don't even really have the front ticket counter anymore.
Yeah,
You just go right to the concession stand, but usually, yeah, you've already bought it
yeah,
on your phone. It was nice though with like all of us going to see this movie. Like the first person bought the ticket said, "This is the row I'm in," so we all could like reserve our seats together.
nice,
Because
nice.
we all just put in for the same row, and
Yeah,
yeah, so that'll be nice. And hopefully it's a good movie. Spider-Man. I mean, it's got to be.
I think so.
I think
I mean,
so.
it's probably high action, fast pace, and
Right.
the love story. I think this time is that he had to erase her memory, so she doesn't know him. She doesn't know him as her boyfriend.
Okay.
So he comes back and he's like, "Hi," and then it's like, "Hi." She works
Hi.
in a
How are
cafe
you?
or something. She's like, "Who are you?" So
Oh, that same person said they were a projectionist. That job
oh,
doesn't exist anymore either. That would be
that's even
cool.
better. That's even
Yes.
better.
That would be amazing. I wonder, is that the same for, I know there's a couple, what am I trying to say? Drive-in movies theaters. I wonder if they still use like a projection or if they,
Oh yeah, like you're saying, like maybe all digital or something like that, or like
yeah,
it's just a
yeah,
button. They okay. I
yeah.
would imagine they even if it is a projection, like I would think they would have to make sure somebody sees in case the movie comes down or crashes or the sound or something like that or the
Right.
quality. Yeah, there's some things that got
Yeah,
replaced, I guess.
exactly. Like us fabulous people. We might be 50, but that's okay. Not getting replaced.
I love that. A few years ago, like like I said to you guys, 6, 7 years ago, everyone was like, "Oh, you're not gonna stay up," and I'm like, "Who wants to nap?" And they're like, "Oh, nap time!" And like, they finally joined the club.
We're all in the nap club now.
Quick nap before we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh, interesting. They think it's all digital now. That makes sense. But yeah, interesting.
another job lost.
Really? Really?
Oh, that is so cute. Come on,
Oh my goodness. You are a little stinker. It's like
my
I
uh,
ignored you all day, which I didn't.
my daughter-in-law, they found 12 kittens close by. So she works like as a volunteer for the SPCA, which is like the one that runs the vet here and stuff. So then they were going out and they tried to trap them so that the mom gets sterilized. Then they would put her
Yep.
back because she's feral, but the kids are like brand new, like kittens. They were so cute, and she's like, "Annabelle, could you take 3 just for a couple of days?" And I'm like,
No.
I'm good because
You're not
I
laying
have a
down your nest.
tendency. I have a tendency it would be an epic fail. Like I would
Yeah.
keep them all. Yeah.
I would be a
So
foster fail every single.
yeah,
I just gotta take a picture of her on my
yeah.
build. There's my build so far. Here's where it's coming together.
Oh, that looks beautiful.
I mean, that way is a little
Oh,
different, but
I love it. That's the one you should post, and
right.
then the other one. Yeah,
Come to Brick Slopes to see the real one.
yeah.
Because they'll be home with their babysitter. They won't be with mom.
That's okay.
That's okay. I actually love the people who babysit the kitties, so
You're so lucky.
they're amazing. They're so good.
I must say, my visit with my sister went super well. It was so nice. Oh, like it
The
was just.
smiles
Oh,
on the pictures you sent were just like
it, it was
amazing.
it was beautiful. She's doing so well. She's happy in her home. Loves her 2 dogs, her cat. The cat is the story behind it was when they were at the vet, like they found this feral cat, and they were just gonna euthanize it because it was so nasty. But she's like, no, no, no. She takes it home and it scratches her, like she's getting all scratched and bloody and whatever. So she called every time she calls the cats Pumpkin, like Pumpkin, just to calm them down. Pumpkin, Pumpkin,
Yeah,
and obviously foster fail. She adopted Pumpkin.
of
So
course.
Pumpkin is hard. Happy to be with my sister. However, if he goes to a kennel, oh my god, he apparently he goes batshit crazy. He doesn't like it,
Oh
and then scratches
no.
everyone, and the lady's like, oh, yeah, whatever. Evil
Yeah.
cat. When he saw her, she came and picked him up. He was apparently like, let's go, let's go. I hate this place. Let's go. I'm done.
That's so sweet.
Because
Yeah,
I don't know how. Yeah, you're lucky they come to your house.
they
I
come
don't
to
know.
my house, like,
Yeah.
and then they don't have the stress of having to leave the house or go anywhere else.
Mhm.
And they can just, and what I really like, and I'm sure they've always done this, but before I used this same company, they used to take care of Kona.
Yeah.
But they only did like daily walks with him. They didn't
Yeah.
do because I need someone to stay at the house all the time.
Yeah.
And but they will message you on the day you're supposed to be home to make sure you got home because then they will
Oh,
continue caring for the pet, like if your flight got delayed
yeah.
or whatever. So I love it. They're like, we just want to make sure you got home today. And when you
It
sign
sounds
up, you
like.
got to tell them your travel plans.
Oh, I love that. It sounds
I
like a
know.
perfect, like, yeah.
And they're just the kindest, like sweetest people. And they've done so much. Minnesota's been through it. And
Yeah.
they were one of those companies that stood up tall and stood up for their
Yeah.
beliefs and had they're like, if we're coming to do any walks or care at your house, we're collecting money for different organizations. We're also collecting goods and stuff for pets because a lot of pets were getting really stressed during that time. And
Yeah.
yeah, it was just, I'm like,
That
I love
sounds like a
it.
perfect company. You're very
Yeah,
fortunate.
I love it. I love them.
We try because Grayson, unfortunately, at 7 years old, he's never been to a kennel, so it's not going to happen. So we try to always have a family member, or Chloe comes
Yeah.
over, but basically he hides everywhere. But now, Chloe's girlfriend, he seems to be taking a liking to her, so he comes out when
Okay.
she's there. So I'm like, okay, you'll be the one
All
now.
right.
I'll clean
You are
you.
now, you now have a
Yeah,
new job.
tag you're it when I go.
No kidding. Oh my gosh. We have two rescues as well, Jojo and Drew. Oh my
I love
gosh.
that.
Okay, my name's Jody, but one of my friends calls me Joe, and he's the only
Oh,
one who's allowed to call me that, and I just love it. Um, but
oh, I love that.
my bonus daughter's name is Drew.
Yeah. I knew right away when she said that. I was like, okay, I didn't know
Oh,
if you were gonna say it
yeah,
or
yeah.
that
Who?
is awesome.
So my mom was here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday last week.
Speaking of smiles, I saw that. Like she looks so happy to be
Isn't
there.
she so beautiful?
She
She's
really
so
is.
pretty. Um, so we hung out, we did music bingo on Sunday with a bunch of her friends. It was like oldies music, so
Right?
it was such a blast. And then Monday I had a training, so I picked her up after, and then we, did dinner and hung out. And Tuesday we went to the Mall of America because
Yeah.
they have an aquarium there in the
Of
bottom.
course they do.
Of
Of
course they
course.
do,
Yeah.
right? And the aquarium did a whole, I don't know what to call it, a collab with Animal Crossing. And so Animal Crossing stuff was everywhere. And they had like a stamp rally, which is something you do in the game that
Okay.
you could compete against and then get a little prize at the end. And they had, merch, and
Wow.
it was super fun. We had such a good time. So
And this is
yeah.
at the aquarium at the Mall of America.
Yeah,
Okay.
at the Mall of America. Yep. Which
Very nice.
I've talked to like Ben and Cody. I'm like, you need to bring the kids. And actually, I think we all just need to meet there sometime because they now have hotels. They've always had hotels right by it
Yeah.
because it's also right by the airport.
Okay.
But they literally have hotels connected to the mall now. They have two of them.
So we could do a trip, basically meet at the mall and then hang out, go to the Lego store and everything, and
Yes.
then okay.
And
Wow,
do
okay.
everything at the mall, do the aquarium, do the huge Lego store that's massive.
Wow.
There's a
I've
whole
never been to a Mall of America. I've never been.
amusement park. If you like rides, I'm not a big rides person anymore, but there's
Okay.
a really fun amusement park right in the middle because of course.
Wow.
Yeah. So I was like, that actually could be kind of a fun, like non-convention, like,
Yes.
and the nice thing is it's, like I said, it's right by the airport. So it's not even like we would need to get like vehicles or anything. We just
Mhm.
like get over to the mall, which
And
if you
there's
have
probably
to, you can
tons
take the
of food.
train.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tons of
And there's
food.
food and hanging out and
Yeah.
yeah. So if
That
anyone
could
wants to
be
come to
it.
Mall America, we'll
I'm
have a
passing
party.
texting them like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to the Mall of America. Okay,
Yeah.
proceed. It's its own country.
Yeah. It's so little place. Just Mall America. No big deal.
There's no big deal. Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. So yeah. So I had a lot
Wow.
of fun. And then so she left on Wednesday, which saying goodbye every time is just
I mean, it must be hard.
it's really hard. But then Drew came to stay with me because she was at a concert here in the city. She lives like an hour and a half away.
Okay.
But she's like, can I come stay at your house after the concert? I'm like, of
Oh,
course you can.
yeah.
So we got to hang out and yeah, it was just a good little Hotel Jody weekend. I loved it.
Nice. Yeah, I had my family over. That was really nice. Everyone was so happy. My brother and his wife are doing great. My nephew bought himself I don't know what to say. It's like a house, but like three condos, 3 floors, like a
Oh,
triplex. So
okay.
they bought that, and they're so excited. Like it's just,
Oh,
Chloe and Elise. Chloe and her girlfriend are moving in August 14th in their new home. So they bought a condo, a 2-floor condo. So they're
okay.
moving out. Like, oh, everything's going well, So I was very pleased. Life is
Oh,
good. Life is good.
life is good for mom's
Right.
family. I love
Yeah.
that.
Feels good to see your kids doing well.
Yeah, hi.
Bianca.
Oh,
Oh my.
that was
Yeah.
Super
Grayson came in
fascinating.
now. He's eating his food now because Baxter didn't want to go downstairs, so he's upstairs. And now I think he took his little courage. He's right there
Oh,
eating. Oh, there's another tail.
yep, there we go. You just do what you got to do, sugar.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't know why I would think like this is my house or my
yeah.
place. She's just staring at me like, shut up.
Oh my! That's a feisty.
Sassy. She
Yeah,
I took a when I was texting with Ben, I was playing Animal Crossing and
yeah.
I have the screen like sitting on my lap and then I hold the controllers. She came up and just sat right on it. I was like,
Oh my goodness.
okay, well, I guess we're not playing Animal Crossing anymore
No.
because someone said no.
Yeah,
Sassy. Such a
that's
sassy
funny.
little thing. At least she's entertaining.
Yeah, there you
She's
go.
gonna be sassy. At least she's entertaining sassy.
Okay, so I've changed my thing because
Okay.
250 parts is very, very quick. When you use flowers, this stud, yeah, that goes very fast.
So when you send it, do you have to tell them exactly how many parts there
Close,
are?
very close.
Okay.
Like you say, like 240, whatever.
Yeah.
Some people can submit digital bills. You can.
Okay.
However, you have to able if you're selected, you have to do it by brick build. It has to be able to
Oh,
brick build it. So some people
okay.
in the fan vote for this one I'm in. Some people there it's majestic. It was over 250. Obviously, they could go up to. I think it was up to. I can't remember the limit, but I mean, a lot of them it said they will do it, but if not, you could see that they'll be dropped out of the contention because you're supposed
Oh,
to ship it as with bricks, And
got
I'm
it.
looking,
Oh,
I'm
because you
like,
have to
oh,
display it. Yeah.
yeah. So I'm like, oh, do we have that color? Did they use a different color on studio or something? So
Because
not my problem.
that's the nice thing with the studio is that you can,
Yeah,
yeah,
I just don't know how it works, studio, but I'm gonna
yeah.
get better. That's my new thing this year. This is the year of Annabelle learning.
Okay. I like
I'm
it.
gonna try. I'm
Have
gonna
you
try.
all ever attended conventions in the Northeast? I haven't. So Northeast would be
Uh,
Brick,
North, Northeast,
Virginia. Yeah. So
Maine,
like
maybe
Brick
Portland,
Fair.
Brick Fair, never.
Atlanta
Uh,
is more south,
yeah,
but that's
uh,
another one, right?
mhm,
Atlantic Brick Con, or is it just Atlantic?
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, I never have.
Event. I would like to go to Brick Fair. I've heard that one's really good too.
Apparently this year though it got moved instead of being in
Yeah.
Virginia where everyone was going. It was moved somewhere else. So I don't
Which
know
is
if it
weird
was.
because they've always called it Brick Fair, Virginia, right? Or maybe
Yeah,
maybe just people who live there call it that. I don't know.
or maybe yes, it's like Brick Slopes. He did 1 year Colorado, Brick Slopes,
Yeah.
Utah. So maybe it's just Brick Slopes, and maybe it's just Brick Fair wherever it is.
Or New
Maybe.
York State. Ooh, New York State. That's one of my goals too. One of my goals is to get to New York
I love New York. Oh my
and go see
goodness.
shows. And Justin was just there
I know.
because Philip was working there.
Yeah,
So
I didn't realize he was working on the football
yeah, the
lounge and
cube.
stuff like that. The cube, that was so cool.
It was so cool. Like and their trip, this last time was a little like not super planned out. Um,
Hmm.
but he's like, hey, do you want to come with me? I have to go back. And it's like, yeah, they just had well, I'm sure you saw where he was saying like how to get the
The
tickets.
tickets, yeah, yeah.
Like I would, and Drew is good at that too. Her and her mom have gone to New York, I think twice. And
Yeah.
they are both really good about like they know how to see as many shows as possible
Hmm.
when they're there. I'm like,
Yeah.
wow,
So that I knew about the ticket booth because that's been like for like I've been like 10 times in New York. And you that's the thing you have to do. You get your tickets there. There's another way though he didn't mention, but when you walk down the shows you want to see, like we had a Cirque du Soleil show, there's a ticket booth within there. The person, sometimes they will sell tickets there sometimes. And
Oh,
it's
okay.
not the scalpers in the front, it's the ticket booth itself. Like there's only one, they're
Yeah.
like, oh no, everyone buys their tickets ahead of time, whatever. So I showed up and I'm like, hey, do you have any, like, we were 4 people, do you have any tickets? And they're like, yeah, half price. And I was like, perfect. And that was legit. It's in
Gosh.
that little theater. So it
Yeah.
worked. I don't know if it works for every time, but I've done it twice
Right.
and it seems to work. It's like in Vegas, we were walking down, my sister and I, as long as you don't see the scalpers, you go to like we were at NGM, and then they were like, hey, if you want to show for that night, because they want to have as much seating filled.
Sure. Oh, for
So
sure.
you're
They don't
in
want
the
to have.
lobby. You're in the lobby. It's
Yeah.
official. The people there, and then we got tickets. So we got Chris Angel for like 75% off and whatever. They just want bums in the seats,
Right. Yeah, because they don't
Yeah.
want it to look empty. That's
Obviously, you
kind
don't
of
go to the
amazing.
you don't go to the person in the hotel that's like saying, "Give me cash" and whatever. You
Right.
need to go to the ticket booth.
Who wants
Like,
tickets? Who wants tickets?
yeah,
Yeah.
be wise.
Oh my
Hey, Cody.
gosh. That is really cool. Wow. Someday. Well, they do. I'm sure they do this everywhere, like student rush tickets, where
Yeah,
if they have tickets and you have an ID, I think it's either if you're an educator or a student, then I know a couple people who do that a lot here in Minneapolis, that they'll go get rush tickets, and sometimes they get to see some pretty amazing shows that they wouldn't be able to see,
yeah.
Just crazy.
Uh, Chloe and Elisa get the ones at National Art Center for, I think they're $15 each. So I had paid mine in the back, $90, and next to me they paid $15 each, and I was like, wow, because you're under
Oh,
25.
that's crazy. That's super crazy. Oh my gosh.
I was like,
Okay, I
mommy
just have
paid
to
more
show
money.
I have to show you this because I'm liking it so much better. Ignore the cat hair. I will.
Yeah,
Well, you know what? It's coming with me. But
yeah,
I
it's coming with
changed
you.
so it was really uniform before, and now I kind of
Okay.
made it like variegated, so it's like
Oh, I
up and
love that.
down, and
Yeah.
it's looking so cute. Like,
Yay. I can't
and,
wait to see it.
and then I'm gonna do. I've told a couple. I think I told you this. I'm gonna do the background like where it's all white
Uh-huh.
as rainbow, but I'm not gonna do rainbow stripes. I'm just gonna take a handful of each color of the rainbow in dots and just
Yeah.
like randomly pick them and put them on there.
Love it. Love
Yeah.
it.
So it'll
That
just
that's
that's
perfect.
that's a big, thing too, is just like how the community stands up for all communities.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. Oh,
so
I love that.
I'm so excited. So
And
excited.
I'm happy that you're displaying too, because it's a different feeling displaying. And I understand in Chicago you guys didn't do it and was
Yep.
chaotic and whatever. But it's nice to see your art.
It's so there's just something that feels so good about it. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know, to be able to tell your story. And the main reason I made this one is just because I'm so damn proud of my state and
Yeah. Yeah.
how they took care. And I've always been really proud of being a Minnesotan, but this
Mhm.
year it's just been like, okay,
Yeah.
we're going to celebrate this.
Perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, my fingernail is going to it's getting very indented by pushing these up, but that's
And
okay.
I think
That's,
this is the first time I'm doing something that's like you said, castle. I'm doing
yeah.
castle. I don't usually follow the trends of the what they're doing and stuff like that,
Yeah.
but I think it'll be fun. And
I think so too.
I'm doing it in parts so that way it's easier to travel, and I'm making it
Yeah.
sturdy so I won't have. I'm learning. I'm learning.
I love
Annabelle's
that.
growing up.
You're growing up.
I'm growing up. I'm
I
a big
do
girl
love
now.
um I love like trying to do something for the convention, like whatever the theme
Mhm.
is, like that.
Yeah.
I've been thinking, nothing's gone, when I have my moment. And it's
Yes.
like, like my whole
Hopefully
body
you'll have another
reacts.
one. You'll have another one at the Brick Slopes. That'd be awesome.
It's like Annabelle's been there many times when I've had the moment where I go, oh, I know what I'm gonna make.
Yeah, I love that. I think I remember 2 times specifically, and that was just awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome.
Also need to make the star on top because there's the North Star. So I've been playing around with how I want that to look.
I
But I'm
love
going to
that.
use the diamond tiles, the ones that have
Okay.
like the diamond. They're a blue square, but they have a diamond. in the corner.
Yes. Yeah, I
Yeah,
love
I've
those.
used them
Yeah.
before on a couple things. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do to make the star. And
They pop too, like the colors pop. Yeah.
yep, exactly. So fun. Thank you, Nicole. How do you travel to conventions via air? How do you do it, Annabelle?
I don't. It's just bad. It's just bad. You don't want to talk to me. It's because a lot of people say, "Oh, well, just saran wrap it or whatever, cling wrap it."
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but I've always had custom open my stuff. Like you can't. If you do that, they think it's drugs or something. So
right.
like, and mine is not very stable, so I always have a few days before I have to build it and all that stuff, which is fine. It always works out in the end, but it is chaotic.
Yeah,
This year I'm hoping, since it's like 4 big walls, I'm hoping that I can separate them and just put them flat in my suitcase, that they won't break, and then the rest will just be me doing little stuff inside.
yeah.
The grocery store was a mess. It was a mess,
You wouldn't
but
have known it.
it all works out all the time.
It does.
It works out.
When I traveled with my mountain, because I brought that to 3 different conventions,
Yeah.
that one was a lot. Like it was, but and I'm not traveling internationally, so like I
You're
did
okay
the
then, yeah.
rolling
Yeah.
saran wrap thing and wrapped it up, but then I had to spend time rebuilding. Um, but like when I did anxiety 2 years ago, the big
Yeah.
anxiety mosaic, it was so
I
easy
love
to
it.
just stack them and wrap it up. So I'll do that with this one too. Like,
Well, hopefully for you, like, you're gonna drive are you driving to Utah or
no,
no?
I'm gonna fly.
You're gonna fly, okay.
Yeah,
So that's gonna
yep.
be it's gonna be flat. Are you gonna carry it on the plane, or are you gonna put it in your
I will probably carry. Well, see, here's the thing. I never actually carry on. Like, I
Yeah,
always bring a checked bag and a carry-on bag,
me
and then
too.
I always ask at the gate, "Do you need someone to volunteer to
Yes.
take your carry-on bag?" And I've had one time where they're kind of like, "Yeah," and
I
I'm
always
like,
volunteer. Yeah.
I always volunteer. And I taught my mom that the last time I brought her to the airport. I was like, Mom, what you do is, and then as we were checking her in with Delta on the little screen, she goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, I never come to this screen to check in." I'm like, "What? How do you, Mom?" Okay, whatever. So I stayed with her the whole time until she got to TSA. But then it's sometimes I've seen Delta do this a lot. They're like, "Our plane is really full today. Do you want to check your carry on for free?"
Yeah.
And you don't even have to bring it to the gate. I'm like,
That's it.
that's what we're doing. That's,
Yeah. The
yeah.
only downside to that is that there's a chance that when you check your luggage, obviously it could get lost.
Yeah.
I knock on wood right now. I've never had any of my Lego lost. If it happens, it happens. You just
Yeah.
enjoy the convention the way it is. Then
I've only had, hey, iceberg bricks. That's Eddie, right? Yeah. Eddie.
hey,
I've only had lost luggage when I was like a kid. We flew to California for my uncle's wedding, and all of our luggage went to Hawaii.
yeah, okay,
So I mean, I don't know, maybe it had a better trip than we did, but we had nothing. We had no clothes except my
oh,
brother and dad brought their suit bags on the plane. So we had
yeah.
like my brother's t-shirts and that and my sister got sick. So then it was like, well,
Oh,
you're wearing my
great.
red shirts because that's
Oh
all we
my
have.
goodness. Well, I figured that, like, I mean, the worst comes to worst, I just go to the Target and then buy
Yeah.
T-shirts and whatever. Like it's not that bad. The States, you guys have everything.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
never worry about that for the exact same reason. Now you can like have Target delivered. So you don't even need to like find a way. Like if you don't have a vehicle,
Yeah.
you're still fine.
I can't wait for Bianca to see Utah. She's never been, and she
Oh,
wanted to go to the salt things, and I'm like, Bianca, sweetheart, it's so far away. Like it's like 8 hours
is
or
it?
yeah.
Oh,
So we'll see if she takes the day to go by herself and stuff. But I'm like, I
yeah.
can't, sweetheart. I'm gonna display.
Yeah. It's so beautiful, like right there, though. I know some people went like into the foothills and did some walking. I don't
Mhm.
think that's very far.
Yeah,
Because you
that's what I
really
told her
are
she
like
could do.
right at the
Yeah,
bottom of the mountain.
yeah. I
And
told her to do that. Yeah, so I think she'll have a good time.
were you afraid other people hadn't seen your butthole?
Ah, oh, I didn't look up. I only saw. Oh, I didn't. I missed
This
it.
is
Oh
her
well.
favorite thing to do. She will come and climb right up here and like put her
Yeah.
butt in my face. I don't. Yeah. Do you
Well,
see?
when you've got it, flaunt it. Like,
I know, girl.
you know,
I was wondering if you could not be on my Lego build right now. You're gonna lay down, aren't you? No.
tons of hair.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I'm brave enough. That is why I haven't been to any conventions.
Who is
Yeah,
that?
the traveling with it is a little overwhelming, but the Target has, and I'm sure I just get most of my stuff at Target 100% because of convenience.
Hmm.
But they have the saran wrap on a roll. So you just
Yeah.
literally just wrap it around. And that, it's not saran wrap. It's I don't know what it is, but it holds
yeah.
better. Yeah, like a cling wrap kind of.
Yeah.
So I haven't had trouble.
1 year though, I did use a press and seal, which I love for when at home it just really presses on the sides. I used it on a mosaic. That wasn't good because it left a film, like a little sticky film. So I kept scrubbing it after and stuff. So I prefer either something like that, like you said, that you can buy at Target, a roll. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, because otherwise, you're gonna get stuck with. You don't
It's
want
like it leaves something behind. You're like, oh, not nice.
It's not good.
Not good.
It's not good, I say.
What time is it now? 8:30. I'm gonna have to let you go because I got a big day tomorrow.
What do you have tomorrow? Anything fun or just a big day?
Well, big work day, but I've got like an informal interview and all that stuff, so I want to prepare and everything. So I'm looking forward to that. But usually I would have gone a bit longer, but now I'm like,
No. Well, and I have to get my sleep because tomorrow will be painting day.
Yes, you've got this.
Saying it here, and I'm gonna do it.
You got this. I'm so glad to be back. It's so nice. Thank you for inviting me.
I love you so much. Thank you, friend.
Love you too.
All right, bye everybody.
Bye everyone. Bye.